Alright, one technical issue later. Sheesh. Hello and welcome back to Nostalgia Nights. We're playing more Morrowind. I did a tiny bit of leveling off stream. Just a tiny bit. I think we got 2 levels. I'll pull up and up and that's a mix of up and open. I'll pull open the stats. Basically, I kept paying for level ups in marksmanship and short blades, and then I leveled alteration to get my level ups. So alteration is now 76 in hopes of eventually getting us the promotion in the Mage's Guild that requires 70. Okay, maybe we can get it done. Mage's Guild. Need 1 at 70 and 2 at 25. I thought it had to be higher. Am I not 70 destruction? I'm not. I'm 62 destruction. I can get my promotion. That's nice. And I also got short blades up to 55, so hopefully we can use that in combat now just to get some speed level ups. Along with a little bit of light armor, because I couldn't keep leveling marksman at the trainer anymore. Marksman is 52 now. So the hope is that I can use this Daedric Dagger now in combat and actually hit enemies and get level ups. But also, I should be able to get my promotion. I didn't think I was high enough alteration, so we'll do that.
Hail, friend.
Can I have a promotion? In order to advance to the rank of wizard, I must have a wizard staff. I could sell you a wizard staff, but they are quite expensive at 5,000 septims. However, I also know a former member of our order, a Nirn, who still has her wizard staff. What's the deal with a Nirn? Isn't it kind of wrong to just take someone else's staff? I think I had a staff at once and I sold it. Really, any wizard staff will do, but it's not a crime to take one from a renegade and outlaw like Arnir. And last I heard, she's in the caverns of Sud. It is in a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogora, due west of Dagonfell. There is an inlet west of Dagonfell before you reach the real coast. Do not be fooled by this. Okay. What about buying it? 5,000 septims? I don't think I have enough anymore. Spent most of my money as part of the goal. I have 1.6k. Also, welcome Fox. It's good to see you. So, where was this place that they mentioned? Wizard Staff. Caverns of Sud. It's a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogora, due west of Dagonfell. An inlet west of Dagonfell before you reach the real coast. Dagonfell. West coast. Is it this, maybe? Here's like an inlet, and then this is the real coast, question mark? We can give that a whirl. Try to get a wizard staff, get my promotion, and then we gotta go look for the needle. Should be a tiny bit faster now. I still also have my good old brief sprint spell for being even faster. Not quite zooming, but we're getting there. My jump is surprisingly bad though. I said and then my jump leveled up. I mean, it's still bad, but, you know. Gotta keep leveling up my athletics and acrobatics to make both my running speed and my jumping better. We're at what speed now? Oh, we're at 90 speed, though. That's pretty spicy. And 80 agility. Oh, that's higher than I thought I reached. Let's see if that's enough to make this dagger actually hit an enemy. It hits ridiculously fast, I'll give it that. Stabby. It's got that backward dagger curve that I'm not a big fan of, though. Like, it makes sense. Like, this backwards curve is really good for stabbing. But it doesn't look as cool as the other one. That's better for slashing, even though I prefer stabbing with a dagger than slashing. But I feel like if I want to stab with a dagger, I would use a reverse grip anyways. Gives you less reach, but more strength for the stab. How am I not hitting you? There we go. Stab him. Aggressive stabbing. Oh yeah, speaking of daggers, is it like, does it matter much if I stab or no? All the damage types are equal actually. It doesn't matter if I chop, slash, or thrust. That's kind of surprising. Didn't I also have a Daedric Wakizashi? Couldn't I use that? Isn't that a short blade? Or does it have to be a Tanto to be a short blade? I feel like both Wakizashi and Tanto counts as a short blade, and a Katana and a Daikatana counts as a long blade. I'm having trouble getting around this mountain. Is this mountain Dagot Fell? What is this town? Oh, this is Caldera. Okay, this is like what it's like to actually walk to Caldera. Kind of like the look of Caldera. If I could get a house there, I would, but I don't think I can get a house there either. All the towns I like, I can't get a house in. Well, I can't get a house in Pelagia. I just have to marry a Khajiit. Which, I'm not that tempted to do. Oh, it's really dark. I can't see anything. Can I have a lantern spell, please? Thank you. Caldera Mining Company. I'm not even sure if this is the right place, but I'm curious to check it out regardless, to be honest. Like, it's gotta be something. Such a unique shape on the map. You know what? Even with the light spell, it's kind of dark. I stab so quickly with the dagger that you can't even hear all the hits I do. I've yet to be attacked by one of these freaky things, which is reassuring. You're not following me, are you? I honestly thought this was going to be a mountain because of the dark coloration on the map. I thought any like dark spots on the map are like high ground. It's not really that much of a mountain. What is this building though? Another one of those Dunmer temples? Or fortresses? I'm not sure what they called them. Hey, welcome Lindy, it's good to see you. How's it going? Mushroom? Okay, what is this place? Flormarin. It's stress cleaning down. That sounds stressful. Flail wildly! What about me? Oh, I'm just stabbing people. Nothing to worry about when you just stab people. If there is something to worry about, you just stab more. Yeah. Yeah. That's horrible advice. Oh well, stab.
You don't deserve to live.
If it doesn't work, you're not stabbing enough. Ignore the fact that it might not be possible to stab enough for it to work. You just have to transcend your mortal limitations and find a way to stab more. You know, cosmic entities the size of a red giant, stab more. Steel warhammer, steel battle axe, money, expensive shirt. I feel so fast indoors, but outdoors I'm still kind of like just okay speed. When I stab this fast for this little damage per stab, I kind of wish all my stabs did like dot damage, and then I could stop stabbing him and just watch like the health just drain down. I wonder if dots stack in this game, if I get like multiple do one fire damage for 10 seconds or something. Would all of them stack, or would they just refresh each other? Exclusive potion of feather. What did you call me, huh? Huh? What did you call me? I'll have you know I'll stab you. Most of these stabs aren't even stabs. You know what? You're not going to be alive to tell anyone. Oh, go on, stab more. There we go, got him. There we go. Nobody will ever know that 90% of my stabs were actually chops. Another one. Oh yeah, no wonder I'm missing so much. I have no fatigue. But shouldn't having no fatigue be a good thing? Doesn't that mean you're fully rested? Enemies nearby? Oh, come on. Where's the enemies? Ooh, coins. Yoink, yoink, yoink. What does Night Eye look like? What? It doesn't look any different. Okay, if I walk slowly, we'll get our fatigue back. Not even that slow anymore, honestly. This is probably as fast as I ran when I started the game. Might even be faster.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Oh no, there's two of them. That might be a problem. You also have a lot of health. Oh, don't paralyze me. Ram pam 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 param param. So many times, come on.
You will die where you stand.
Oh no, I'm turning into 2005 music video. Okay, I got the perfect solution. I finally get to try the spell. Hopefully they don't have keys. I locked the door. Hopefully they don't have the key. I love that there's a spell to lock doors. This is the right spell, right? Yeah. It heals so little. I need a better healing spell. Also, my dagger is losing durability so fast. Probably because it's durability per hit. It'd be very funny to have a lock spell, but you don't have a way to open doors. You're like, oh wait, what do I do now? I'm stuck forever. Maybe that's why they took it out, because they're like, oh, you could soft lock yourself. You know what? That's on the player. I mean, they could just fix it by having a lot of these doors be like, you know, this is a wooden door. You're telling me that if I don't like kick this door for like 5 friggin' years, it's not gonna open? Okay, can I cast my open door spell? Nope, then I have to use a lockpick. I think they gave up on me too. I didn't think this far. I mean, I think introducing like a strength option to just like kick doors open could be like a decent, at least like half fix. Maybe not every door should be. Are you still have paralysis? Because then you also have like ways to get things open if you're not a stealth-based character. Like just more ways. Like if you're strength-based, kick the door open. If you're agility-based, pick lock the door. If you're intelligence-based, cast a spell to open the door, you know? You cover a lot of bases there. A lot of options. And then if you want to lock the door, you know, intelligence-based, cast a lock spell. Strength-based, pick up a friggin' wardrobe and put it in front of the door. I don't know what the agility solution is here. Glass Jink Blade. Paralyzed for 10 seconds? At least it's valuable, I take it. I will take it. He had a key, he didn't use it. Maybe it's not for the right door. There's still enemies nearby? What do you mean? Okay, well, tough luck for me, I guess. At least repair my, my dagger. Okay, I need, the other hammer. How do I close this menu? There we go. So using a dagger might be a good way to level up armor, because the dagger breaks really fast. Hello.
You will die! Stupid!
I feel stealthier just because I'm holding a dagger.
You're growing weak.
Might be like a phenomenon of like dress for the job you want. You know, if you have a dagger, you just become more stealthy. Steel katana is a long blade, yep. Would like to have a Daedric katana so I can use the shield. Okay, a bunch of spells. Are they valuable? Valuable enough. I thought that was a spell as well, but it's a common skirt apparently. Frost resistance, poison, origin of the Mage's Guild, flora of Tamriel. Level 65 lock, you better have something good. Where is my master key? We've got some gold and probably the same key that I already have. No, that's a slave key. I don't think I have that one. That means there's slaves I can free. I will free all the slaves and then become the king of all slaves. But like, not like a king that enslaves the slaves. They need a new name, you know what? When they're free, they need to have a new name. Otherwise it sounds like I'm like, I have a bunch of slaves, but they're not slaves anymore. I freed them, but like, I'm gonna be their king because I protect them or something like that. Question mark. You know what? I'll have to think about that whole whole situation.
I'll see you dead.
Okay, good luck with that one. Hey, what do you think about the title King of Slaves? Alright, well, I don't care about your opinion. That's what I feel about your opinion.
One of us will die here. It won't be me. Oof.
Guess you lied. It was you. Ooh, pretty lantern. I can put that in my house. And yoink. Steal Tonto. But you can't use 2, right? You just have 2 because you felt like it. Felt you'd be cool like that. Okay, I can't see anything. It's way too dark. Hopefully this spell doesn't mess with my stealth ability, but it probably does. At least it did in Oblivion. Let's see how sneaky I am. Oh no, they're like, why is the room getting brighter? Huh, that's strange. I like your mask. Love when they say stupid when they die. Stupid! Like, I don't know if they're saying that to me or themselves at that point. It's just funny. Awful potions. Awful potions and chests everywhere. It's full of cups and stuff? Come on, game. Where's the good stuff? I've been around the entire place now. Yep. Is there also a basement? Sometimes there's a basement. Okay, that's outside. Let's just quickly check if there's a basement. He asked himself, and then he died. Oh yeah, I haven't even found the slaves yet. Hopefully that wasn't the slave. You're not an enemy? Try not to think about it too much. I mean, usually all slaves are Khajiit and Argonian, because those are the ones that were enslaved in Morrowind, as far as I know. Skooma, moon sugar, all the drugs are mine now. Yep, you're free. You are free. Slave strike bracer. Oh, they drop them on the ground after you free them? And it drains 3 points of magicka constantly on them so they can't use magic. That makes a lot of sense. So if I wanted, I could probably like put that on someone and force them to not have magic anymore. It also goes into the sewers? That's unexpected. Rats. I still swim pretty slow. At least swimming is good for leveling up athletics. I'm still curious if there's any stat that affects the ability to breathe underwater for longer. I have no idea if this goes anywhere. Hopefully at least it goes back outside at some point. Oh, slaughterfish. Oh, by the way, Fox, Subnautica 2 announced that it might be going into early access soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, scary game, wink. Bitter coaster, yeah, it just takes me outside. There's more fish. Oh, and a droth. And another fish. Another fish? Like that. Oh god, I made it dark. Does it tell me... It tells me I'm on the Bitter Coast. Did I want to be on the Bitter Coast or did I want to be somewhere else? West coast of Sheogorad. Only told me the name of the region when I hover it on the map. Because I've been to Sheogorad before. And for all I know, it might be like here or down here. Like, I honestly have no clue. But I guess it's not here, since it's called the Bitter Coast. In which case, back to town I go. If I can find my recall spell. Any chance you've restocked?
Good friend, this is an honor.
Honor. You want some moon sugar? Like 8 maybe? No, more than that. You buy all of them? Okay, maybe not quite all of them. Okay, give me like 4 back. And give me like...
You fucking
There you go.
I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
I feel like I once got them to move by staring at them while I try to get them to move. Oh god, I'm still getting attacked by things while I sleep. Okay. Swap to this one, because I need a better weapon if it's assassins. Okay, it's just one of these guys. Okay, then a dagger might do the trick. Okay, what's my progress on leveling up speed skills? 4? Okay.
How are you?
I'm very
Can't even get a good night's sleep. This game is very realistic, yep. Honestly, I would prefer if the reason I couldn't get a good night's sleep is just because a weird shadow creature shows up and I just have to stab him a few times and I can go back to sleep. At least that would be like more of like a specific concrete, directly like confrontable, is that a word? Confrontable problem? You know? It's very like specific. And it's like right there, and you could just walk up and be like, hey, I want to sleep. I'm going to stab you now. Okay, do you want that sword I got? Glass jink blade. I also have some, friggin', what am I call it? Smithing hammers back in my house. So I don't need to buy more. No, I sold them, actually. I need to buy more smithing hammers. Never mind. My bad. I sold them because they're so heavy. Like, we just need to have, like, physical manifestations of all, like, mental problems. You know? Got depression? Well, we summoned your depression, and now you can kill it. You got anxiety? Well, we summoned your anxiety, and now you can kill it. Okay, give me some hammers. Not too many, though. Give me, like, 9 hammers, sure.
This is a rare honor.
Okay, where is Sheogorad? I'm gonna Google that. I've been there. So, like, I feel like I should know where it is, but I don't. Sheogorad, not to be confused with Sheogorath. Sheogorath is a wild maritime province consisting about 28 islands off the north coast of Vardenfell, Morrowind. Off the north coast, so it's up here? Okay, if you say so again. We're kind of going that direction anyways. Let's go to what is it called? I guess we'll find out when we go there.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here.
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome, friend. The day is
Travel
yours.
to
What shall we talk about?
Sadrith Mora. That's what I was thinking of, because we can take boats from there. As everyone knows, boats is the superior way to get around. We don't need any of those stupid airplane things. I'm more okay with like a zeppelin. Or like an airship. I probably shouldn't be. But in my stupid mind, that thing is gonna like crash slower than a plane. It probably doesn't, but in my mind it does. As long as you don't fill it with something that explodes and then you don't really crash, you just blow up. In which case, that's not good. Alright. Wait, didn't it mention Dagonfell for the thing? Yeah. Due west of Dagonfell. Yep, okay, cool. So I could have known where I was going if I just remembered what Dagonfell was. Kind of freaky. Okay, so is this the fake lake that they're talking about? I don't even know. Or the fake coast, whatever they said. Pretending like I was paying attention. Ooh, 49 restoration. Don't mind if I do. Oh no, Cliff Racer spotted me. And doesn't know how to get to me because mushroom, I guess. Kudai egg mine. Hello, Kwama worker. I don't want any more egg mines. Egg mines are kind of gross. See, I thought they meant like chicken eggs, not giant insect eggs. Stabby. Whoa. Don't make such an aggressive noise, it's kind of spooky. I can't even tell where I am. It's probably fine. I'm probably not in the right place anyways. Ow! Stupid flying thing. I don't even know how far along this weird coast I have to go. When is the coast really a coast? There's an inlet, but that's this thing, right? Isn't this the real coast? Have I gone too far? Because these are more like islands. This is probably not even Dagenfell anymore, right? It's probably a different island. Sanctus Shrine. Wait, I discovered something called the Sanctus Shrine? What is that? Would make it daytime, but I'm in combat apparently. Hopefully not with the jellyfish. Daytime, please. What is a Sanctus Shrine? Are you a Sanctus Shrine? I'm curious now. Sanctus Shrine. Oh, is it kind of like a Daedra Shrine? Do I need a certain offering or something to activate it? I'm in combat. I'm like simultaneously in combat and not in combat at the same time.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Yeah, what's the deal with the shrine? Hold on. What's the deal with the shrine? Yes, this is the Sanctus Shrine. This is the very shack Tholar Sarioni lived in when he wrote his sermons. I am merely the caretaker. Yeah, can you tell me more about it? No, that's it? That's the deep information that you have to share about the shrine that you have dedicated your entire life living at? Ancient chest, though. Woo! I'm reading that. It wasn't that exciting. You can have it back. But I might come steal it later if I want to sell it for money. It's just I gotta find a good buyer, you know? Here we go. Put it back. Oh, you did not like that, huh? Come on, we can chill. We can chill. I didn't take it, I just borrowed it for a moment. Alright. Guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Good old fist fights. So the lore of the shrine is that it's a shack that someone once used. Sounds like my kind of place. Hey, this is my house. Someone once lived in this house. It's famous for that. Isn't that every house eventually? Maybe. How much stamina do you have? Because when you punch people, you damage their stamina instead of their health.
Now you die!
As you can tell by my stamina going down every time they punch me. Come on. Come on, get knocked out soon.
This is the end of you, sweet.
No, I'm winning this fight. I'm kind of low on fatigue. Uh-oh. Oh, you start damaging my health now. I don't know if the standard region of like NPCs is just too high to realistically do this. I also wonder if the type of gloves I have affects my punching damage. Because if it does, I have really good gloves, so I should be good at this. Alright, if I take a breather outside and get some stamina back. Do they get stamina back while I'm outside? They should fall over if they get out of stamina, I think. Not to mention I should see the health bar move, because if they're out of stamina I damage their health instead. Like they did to me. But I don't know if they just have infinite stamina or not. Like maybe they just didn't think this through. Like I've been punching you for a while now. Don't get me wrong. Oh. We good? We don't have to fight anymore. Alright. Guess we keep going. Do you? It doesn't look like you do. Looks like I'm beating you up at this point. I hope you're not a quest NPC, because oh no. I mean, maybe I can learn a spell that calms them down. For now, I'm gonna keep punching them for a bit because they upset me. Like, how dare you? How dare you punch me for punching you? Well, you weren't punching me for punching you. You were punching me for borrowing your book that was worth 50,000. That's probably like an ancient tome that if like it's touched by anyone, the book starts coming apart at the seams and it turns into dust and stuff. But you know what? Maybe you should have told me that when I came in here instead of being like, oh, this is the house where some guy lived. I live here now. He's famous and stuff. Like, you should have thought that through. You know, that's on you. It might not be on you, but I'm gonna say it on you. It's on you. Yeah. You're almost dead, by the way. You should give up. I can see the manifestation of your life force as a tiny yellow bar on the left, bottom left peripheral of my vision. Yep. It's like a superpower I have. Alright, do you surrender? No, okay. I'll come back and beat you up some other time then. I'll come back and beat you up some other time. Let you think on your actions in the meantime, you know. Normal things. I wonder if I got a bounty on me for that. I have a 50,000 bounty! Oh no! You know what? No one must ever know. Oh god, what have I done? I even gave it back. I was just looking at it. How are they gonna contact the police and let them know they live on an island off the coast of middle of fuck nowhere? I should honestly steal the book and use the book to pay off my fine. Maybe I'll just go to jail. What do you want, huh? Huh? You want to be stabbed? Because that's how you get stabbed. So I got a 9+ to speed now. It's both hand-to-hand and light short blade speed, yep. I kind of want to play an Oblivion character that uses hand-to-hand because it's honestly just funny. Because in Oblivion you do both health damage and stamina damage. And once you get them to 0 stamina, you basically perma-stun them. Kind of like how you do in this, but it's a bit more perma-stun than this. Aim for the water. Okay, am I on the... Okay, I'm back in the Sheogorad region. Okay, I kind of just gotta look for this cave. I'm not writing a note on the map. Did I write a note? I didn't mean to. Although it's kind of cool that you can. It's probably a feature I should have been using. Remember places to come back to and such. Okay, this is the fake coast they warned me about. It's not a real coast. Come on. Come here, you stupid flying... whatever you are. Sky snake. Yeah, you got him. Huh! Okay, that works. Where is this cave? And could it be daytime, please? Whee! You can't even catch me. Although they are surprisingly fast when they try. When they lock the fuck in. You guys friendly or hostile? I know you, you're Tarko, the notorious outlaw. Look, I don't I picked up one book! It's fine. Everyone knows me as an outlaw now because I picked up a book. Never read a book. I tried once, worst mistake of my life. I became a world wanted criminal. Well, I can't jump while I'm water walking. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, I guess. Okay, where is this stupid cave with the wizard staff? I demand my staff. Although now I have bigger problems than not affording 5k for a staff. Now I'm not affording 50k for a bounty I got. You know what? I'm sticking with it. I already saved. I'm not gonna go back on my very, very massive mistake. Sometimes this is why seeing the value of things when you look at them is not a good idea. Like, what am I gonna do? See a book that's worth 50k and not touch it? I don't have that kind of self-control. I don't want that kind of self-control. I mean, maybe I do have that kind of self-control and I just chose to not have it, you know? Maybe that was my choice. Maybe I stand by that. Maybe the game should have known better. I don't know why I could jump on the water for a bit. Kind of was like a skipping rock. I think jumping on water is a little buggy, probably. What's the name of the wizard? A Nearn? That wasn't the name of the person in the shack that I was beating up, right? Because that would have been great. I mean, they were using their hands to beat me up. If they had a staff, they would probably be using a staff, right? Are you the cave? Yeah, Sud. Sud picked up a book and it dragged my name through the mud. Got him. Oh, I think I actually succeeded with that jump. And I just kind of gave up. Okay, are you coming down here or do I have to go up there? Come on. I think it's probably kind of strong, actually. I don't even know if I can beat it with a dagger. Woo! It seems like this winged creature doesn't know how to get down like a 1-meter cliff, so worst case scenario, I just jump back down. Oh, the dagger works quite well, actually. If I had a soul gem, I would put that creature in the soul gem, because I think that's really valuable. Hop. Hippity hoppity. Get the skeleton off my property. Wait, I don't know this place. I do now. By the law of rhyme. You must all serve the time. I need any more speed levels? Not really, so I can go back to using my sword. Unless there's something better I can use. I mean, I should be using a bit of destruction magic when I can. Is there anything up here? Oh, there's a door up there. For all I know, that's like the shortcut to get out. But a shortcut out for me is a shortcut in, if I can... There we go. Hello.
Will soon be nothing more than a bad memory.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll be a bad memory for you. Because I killed you and stuff. That wasn't obvious. I'll take that. Wizard Staff, 45 unarmored, 10 points, 120 seconds, levitate. Yeah, I had one of these once, and I sold it. Oh well, I have a new one now. Nice scrolls. Yoink. 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 I should take that, actually. Hopefully the people at the guild don't mind that I have a massive, just utterly, just mind-blowing bounty on my head. Slowed soap. You're telling me a necromancer deep in a cave in the middle of nowhere has soap? That sounds like fake news. I think I've already read this book. Still kind of valuable though. Where is my lantern? The problem with destruction magic is a bit too expensive. Do you level up? Wait, is that another mage? Hello. Characters in combat. Oh, I see how it is. Cruel Flame Blade, not that valuable. Amulet of Frost. Extravagant Ring. What if I take the Extravagant Ring? I try to get some kind of soul gem and I enchant it with some kind of destruction spell. Is the destruction enchant then gonna... give me destruction XP or is it just give enchant XP? I don't know what the rules are. Oh my god, I'm low on health. Okay, that dot better stop because I don't think I have enough magicka to dispel it. Still enemies nearby? Let me go a little bit in this direction so I can maybe rest. Kind of low on health and magicka. And everything nice. This was the concoction chosen to make the perfect little girls. Is that a chest in the water? Hold on, I want it. I don't want it anymore. Really? Failed twice? With an 87% chance? What are the odds of that? Probably like 1% or something. Almost 2. Yeah, let me turn in this staff and find out if I'm actually allowed to be in the guild when I have this massive bounty. Do you mind? What are you, a savage barbarian? The Mages Guild is a civilized society of scholars, not a dark coven of necromancer and outlaws. We are very disappointed in you. Either you clear your name of these crimes, or pay your debt to society, or we will have to deny your shelter or services. Really? Bro, I just touched a book. But my advancements. Yeah, I have a wizard staff. Oh, you have a wizard staff? You're now ready for the advancement. Yeah. I am Tarko the wizard. Bow before me. Okay, what do I need for another advancement? Requirements of master wizard. Okay. Let's see what I need. Mages Guild. 80 and 2 skills at 30. So if I just get alteration to 80. I'm more concerned about the bounty. Woo! Woo! Calm down! Calm down! Chill! We can talk this out. Wait, we can talk this out. Why doesn't he want to talk this out? Uh-oh. Calm down. It's not my fault. The book was so expensive. Come on, we can talk about this. Dude, watch out, there's a giant dog behind you. Dude, watch out, there's a giant dog in front of you. Dude, talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, while he's doing his cardio, I'm gonna have to Google how I can get rid of this bounty. Morrowind. Huge bounty. You can sell things to the mud crab? Does the mud crab have a lot of money? I don't know where the mud crab is. Okay. Morrowind. UESP wiki. Bounty. Because it seems like they don't talk to me because my bounty is too large for them to comprehend with their feeble minds. Yeah, if it's more than 5k, they will attack you on sight. You locate the master of security for Shiba. Your jail sentence is 1 day for each 100 golds. Are you telling me I have a jail sentence of what, 500 days? That's more than a year! Who's gonna save the world while I'm gone? If you have a bounty of more than 5k, you have earned a death warrant. You no longer have the option of paying it off or going to jail. Guards will attack you on sight and you will have to go to the Thieves Guild member and have them remove it. If you have been locked out of joining the Thieves Guild, the only option is to use the console. Oh my god. Oh, apparently also Ordinators will attack me for wearing this helmet. I guess I gotta join the Thieves Guild. Oopies! Forced into a life of crime. Maybe I got a bit into role of holding a dagger, you know? Holding a dagger, suddenly I'm a sneaky thief. I'm being attacked? Help? Nobody's attacking you! Dude, they're so scared of me. Hey. Yeah, can I join the Thieves Guild? You look like you might have some skill. You want to join, or maybe you want to know what we're all about? Here are the rules. Just remember, there is honor amongst thieves. Do not steal from another brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of this. Yeah, I have a price on my head. Yeah, I can handle it. Okay, I'm now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Yeah, price on my head. There's a price on your head in Balmora. Talk to Fane Riel. Okay, who's Fane Riel? I gotta find Fane Riel.
How may I help you?
Can I ask you where Fane Riel is? Nope, okay. Are you Fane Riel? Fane Riel? Fane Riel? Fane Riel? Oh, you're Fane Riel. 25,000 gold! Woo! Okay, well, okay. That's a lot of money. Okay, I might need to find this mud crab merchant.
Scamps, I could skin them all.
Let's see. Mud crab merchant Morrowind. Can be found on a small island just to the east of Masanch in the Asura coast region. Masanch. Haven't I heard of Masanch before? Masanch. Oh, give me like a map. Can I have a better map? Okay. Somewhere around here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's find the mud crab. Pawn off some expensive things. Hopefully they have a lot of money. Let's see. Is the Mages Guild gonna refuse teleportation? No, okay. What's the fastest way to get there? Vivek. Okay, excuse me while I go to Vivek.
You seem like very good company.
Are you sure? I love you insult me for being a barbarian. Yep. You don't seem sure. I'm gonna borrow this bed.
If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Oh no. Better be an ash demon and not a fucking assassin. If they sent assassins after me, I'm gonna friggin' stab that person and take their book. Okay.
I've heard of your crime.
So the lesson is,
Sure.
if you're gonna steal something, make sure you kill the person first, because it's not stealing if they're dead.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Yeah. That's my main takeaway.
I'm
Share
very
your
happy.
Move.
friend. I enjoy the
Move.
company.
Don't you know I'm a dangerous criminal? Yeah, that's right. Woo! Up, Toad. Boing. 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 What's this place? This is Bashara. Whatever that means. I mean fish. You're not the mud crab I'm looking for, right? Guy gets a 50k bounty, joins the Thieves Guild, and goes crazy in the wilderness talking to mud crabs. You can see it on the headlines now. You the mud crab of my dreams? Nope. Another one? Get down here so I can smack ya. Come on, buddy. Resting here is illegal? What do you mean? Who's gonna arrest me? The demons that live in this ruin? Okay, let me get a closer look on this map. Zoom in, enhance. Yeah, it's like it's somewhere around here, yeah? Yeah, because that's the Mizancht ruin. So, okay, we gotta be a bit further north. Resting here is illegal. Do you think I care? I have such a massive bounty. My rest has been interrupted. How dare you? Oh, giant boats. Actually, that boat is pretty average sized. Ow. Gotcha. What are you? Get over here. Daytime, please, so I can see. Ugh, yuck. Boing. Are you the good mud crab? Nope. How about you? Are you the good mud crab? Hello? Nope. Do you have crab meats? Any chance you're the good mud crab? Nope. I'm gonna get so spooked when I accidentally talk to a mud crab. It looks like it's closer to the ruin, but I don't know how exact this image I have is. It's just an image of the map. What does a mud crab look like from below? That's kind of creepy. Are you sure you're a crab? Reminds me more of like a weird like crustacean thing. Are crabs crustaceans? Probably. I don't friggin' know. But I mean a more like prehistoric looking thing. Are you the secret mud crab? How dry I am, how dry I am, nobody knows how dry I am. Shay, hi there, let's make a deal, I got stuff, lots, here, see? Background. What do you think? Sheesh, I'm a mud crab. Mud carb, sure, a mud crab, that's me, pretty sure I look like a mud crab, right? Must be, this is me talking, right? So I must be a talking mud crab, and I sell stuff, right? So I must be a talking mud crab merchant. Stands to reason, don't it? Sure, that's what I said. Did I stutter or something? Talking mud crab merchant, read my lips or mouth parts? Read my mouth parts? Something ain't right, but never mind, just one of life's little mysteries. So you want to buy something or sit here jawing all day? Yeah. You have 10k gold? That's pretty spicy. I'm gonna need your help several times though. Oh, you pay full price? Wait, you pay oh, no, I think that's exactly 10k, didn't I? Oh, that's the wizard staff and my Daedric dagger. Because you don't have enough for this, right? Okay. Oh, we're a step closer. Can I like... How often do you restock? Okay, do I just stay here and like friggin' practice my magic or something in the meantime? Hop Toad. Oh, hi there. I don't know how long it takes for you to like restock your money. Apparently not that long. Okay, so one of these and one of these for 8,009. Thank you. Have you restocked? Nope. Alright, take this and this. You don't buy those? Damn. Didn't know the mud crab was picky. Well, at least I know where to go to sell things now. I know where to sell the book once I steal it. Do you buy ingredients? No. You just buy armor. And weapons, for the most part. Not jewelry or anything fancy. Oh, I'm gonna go pay off my bounty now with the money I earned. It's suddenly up to 40k. Can I steal back the money from the Thieves Guild? Probably not. All this because I touched a book. Dumbass. You guys should be glad I don't slaughter every single one of you, because I could. Probably. If I felt like it. Hi. Cool. Can you trade me now? Oh, higher ranks only. Sheesh.
I'm listening.
Did I get enough alteration that I don't... that I can promote myself in the guild? I mean enemies are nearby. There's no enemies. What do you mean? I don't have a bounty on me. What do you want? Calm down. Hey, what's the big idea? They'll never find me in my own house. This guy will. Get out of here. Oh, they still know. Come on, guys. Calm down. I don't even have a bounty on me anymore. Look at how legal I am. That sounds weird. Okay, what is my quest? What is my purpose? We're going back to Cedric Mora. We're gonna boat our way up north. And hopefully by the time I come back, they've forgotten about me. I don't like your helmet. You look like you're possessed by like a weird sea creature. Yep. Also, I want to rearrange my like bar a bit. So let me just put my sword on here. Let's put my shock spell here. Let's see, Tarko Spark. Let's swap the magic Daedra set with let's do Tarko's Rest 4. Keep my brief sprint there and then swap this one with the Hop Toad. Hop Toad. Keep the Chameleon, keep the Magic Potion, the Lockpick. Don't need the Torch anymore, honestly. What does I have here? I don't know. Does just 0 automatically unequip your weapon? I guess it does. Did I crash? When did I save? Oh no, why did I crash? Okay, apparently don't press the 0 button. I mean, it auto-saves every time you rest, so worst case scenario, I'm back in my bed. Load. No, I quick saved. Wait, my quick save crashed me? Did it quick save automatically when I crashed? What? Because that looks like it's exactly when I crashed. That's so weird. Yeah, it is. I'll just use the autosave then. Wait, it crashed me again. Why? I can't even open the game now. What? Why would that happen? Huh? Let me restart GOG. See if that makes any difference. Okay, GOG, you can open again. You don't have to spend that much time restarting. GOG Galaxy is updating. Oh, I didn't ask for that, but okay. I like how every application ever is like, quick, he restarted us! Squeeze in on updates! We don't know when we'll get another chance! Game options. I mean, that looks right. Okay, it would be cool if you didn't crash me this time. No, it just keeps crashing now. The heck? Okay, I'm gonna try loading an even older save just to see if any of the saves work. This save works. That's so weird. Is there like a bounty related crash? Let's see, let me find the installation. Manage installation, show folder. Okay, I try to just launch the game straight up. That doesn't look like it works. Try running in compatibility mode, but it worked fine until now. And I'll try. Compatibility, yeah. For which one? I mean, what version did this game come out on? It's not like a really old. Nope, no dice. Let's see, where did I put that weird thing I used to patch the game? What was it called? Morrowind code patch. Right, that should be in the game directory somewhere. Show folder. Morrowind code patch. Bug fixes. I mean, I think I have all the bug fixes. Unless I didn't apply correctly. Nope. Okay, what else you got for me? Morrowind's graphic extender. I mean, I don't have like a random crash. I have a crash after saving. What the heck is this? But I don't use mods. They're like, oh, turn off some mods. Maybe that'll help. I'm not using mods. Annoying thing is both the old save and the new save is crashing. Okay, let me try running it in windowed mode real quick. Now that's gonna make any difference, but wait, it didn't even launch in window mode when I said it. Did I not click window mode? I swear I did. Clicking on video settings crashed it. What? Options. Yeah, it is set to window mode. Why did it not launch in window mode when I set it to be window mode? That's really weird. Why would it still be launching in full screen? It did not used to do that. Is there some kind of writing issue where it's not changing my settings either when I changed them? Kind of weird. Window mode. Play. Nope. And clicking on video settings crashes it. Okay, maybe there's corrupt data in my video settings somehow? Let's see, where does it keep settings? Let's see, patch. I try uninstalling my patch and reinstalling it. Morrowind ini files. Max FPS, it does not need to be 240. Okay, well, let's delete the ini file. See if it resets my settings entirely upon doing so. Font 0 not found in ini. Yeah, because I'm trying to reinstall the ini. Guess it didn't like that. It made a new one now. Try again. Font 0 not found. Yeah, I want you to reinitialize the ini file. Okay, restore the ini file. In which case, we might have to do the slow solution. Installed games, Morrowind, manage installation, show folder, grab the save files. Okay, make a copy of the save files. We'll try a repair first. I doubt that's going to do anything. Verify repair. I don't know how long it takes to scan that. Did I install the game on an SSD? I think I did. It doesn't take that much space. Scanning installed files. How big is Morrowind? Asking for a friend. Yeah, it is on an SSD. It is 2 gigs. That should not take more than a few seconds to scan. Done scanning. Oh, it's still scanning. What how long time it's taking? It should not be taking that long. Or is it giving me like information about how far it's scanned so far? Because if it's gonna take this long to scan it, I might as well do the what I was expecting to be the slow option, which would be reinstall the game. Which it doesn't let me do now. Can I do that actually do anything? Supposedly. Alright, GOG is acting weird. I gotta restart GOG again. Sheesh, GOG. Yeah, I know you didn't succeed in scanning the game. I noticed. Okay, reinstall the game. 2 gigs. Same location, please. It's also downloading really slow. Okay, now it's speeding up. I was 3 minutes left when it's already halfway done. Oh, because it's counting the first few seconds where it didn't start downloading as a part of the average. Okay. Less than a minute. How much less than a minute? I would like to know. It's doing 109 megabits per second, and it's a 1.3 gigabyte game. I think it's 2 gigabytes with the patch. And that's the entire game downloaded. Now it just needs to finish installing, which is at 92%. Moving files. Uh-huh. Executing setup. Uh-huh. Finalizing. Uh-huh. Probably still need the patch. Morrowind code patch. Installed games. Morrowind. Am I allowed to launch in windowed mode now, or is that still illegal? I'm allowed to launch in window mode. I'm allowed to load my own save. Currently selected master files and plugins do not match the ones selected by the save file. Does it not? What do you mean? What kind of plugins am I using? I didn't enable anything. I have to wait so long before I'm allowed to launch the game again after it closes. Oh god, be a little faster, come on. I'll check if it didn't close the background application. I sometimes struggle with that. No, I don't see any Morrowind in the background. Nope. I mean, I'll just launch it from the folder if it's gonna be like this. Morrowind launcher exe, please. Options. Try getting full screen again. Check the data files. Well, maybe I had enabled one for adamantium armor. Maybe I did that just because it sounded cool. Like it's still gonna crash. Yep. That's annoying. Previous patch 2 or previous save. The autosave. Yep. Okay, remove all the patches. It got closer to loading when I removed all the patches. Is there any other things that might cause issues that's like... Does it do crash logs? Are there crash logs for this game? Probably not. Morrowind crash logs. Hmm. see. I don't suppose there's any. Any say like any more autosaves? Because it only keeps one autosave. Curious if there's any way to get more autosaves further back. Maybe it keeps a back above them somewhere, but probably not. Check Rybash. Rybash, Morrowind. I've used Rybash before. It's a bit weird to use when I'm not using any mods, but maybe I can clean up some messy code, but I'm gonna have to log into Nexus mods. Let's see if I remember my password. Okay, download Rybash, Morrowind. Oh, it's called Rymash actually. For Morrowind. It's Rybash for Oblivion. Didn't even know. Let's see. Rybash. Do you just run the thing from the folder or do you gotta install it? Doesn't have an installation guide. Doesn't have a README file. The text file. That isn't the README. Okay, let me extract this real quick to the desktop just to see if that works or if it needs to be somewhere else. Rymash. Yeah, no, you're supposed to make the folder when I don't have the folder. That's how this works. There you go, extract. Data files. Rymash. Do you just run this? Or do you want to be in the folder of Morrowind? Well, it didn't run. Let's see. Repairing a save game. Yeah, but how do I install this? Hello? Shouldn't that be like the first thing on the list? Nope, it's quite far down. Download Python 2.5. Okay, so I need to have Python. Not have Python. Damn, does it take long to install Python? Okay. Alright, need this version of Python as well. Anything else I need? Alternatives for Pythons. Unzip the files into the Morrowind installation. Okay, so it does want to be in the same folder, okay. Well, let me just get the Python stuff going first. Accept. And then Rymash wants to be in the Morrowind folder. Show folder. You want it to be here. Did you want to be there? See, unzip a RAI, mash, xx zip, unzip the files into your Morrowind installation directory if you don't just quickly find mash, py, and other mash files under Morrowind moppy. Morrowind moppy. Why is there so many different things? Like I said, I run this one, mash py, okay. Saves. Check the quick save. Can we just repair this one? Make a backup of it before I try to fix anything about it. Master list is out of date. Master list is out of date? No, this is the correct master list, is it not? Okay. Trace back most recent call lists. Morrowind. Okay, there might have been a mistake in the load order of the ESMs. I'll blame Morrowind for then. Okay, let's see if we have any chance of launching this now. Of course, GOG is still having a stroke and doesn't want to let me launch through GOG, and I don't want to restart GOG again, so we're going to just try to launch it through folder manually, if I can find it in this mess of folders that I have created. Morrowind. Morrowind. Can you launch through RAIMash? Is that a thing? Not that I can see. Morrowind launcher. Options. Back to full screen. 1080p. Full screen. This is a massive friggin' side quest. Let's see if this has any chances of working. Load, quick save. Still freezing. Still crashing. What's the quick save I tried to fix, right? Yep. Does it have a... Oh, it does have a launch Morrowind button. Actually, just it's tiny. Can I adjust the load order in RAIMash, or do I have to leave to do so? I don't remember if this has a load order sorter, because it's complaining about my load order, but it's not giving me an option to change it. And I would like to change it if I could. How do I change it? fucking order. Like, why are you not letting me change the order if you're complaining about the order? I get that you want this to be before this, but like, why are you not just giving me an option to do that? Don't understand. You explained this in the friggin' readme that it wasn't called a readme. BSM. Master list will show the ESM ESP files in the current save game depends on the load order mod index of that master. Editing the master list of a save game is probably the most common use of mash, as it's an action that's necessary to prevent doubling. For more information on mod updating below, copy list, blah, blah, blah. How do I change the order? Does not explain it. Try to launch Morrowind through Rymash. I don't think that's going to make any difference unless it automatically applies some of the ordering that it thinks it should have. Nope, still crash. I'm not going to have to find a freaking video. See. I don't see any significant like changes in the save files either. I'll Google this error to see if anyone else mentioned this. Code patch supposedly fixes this problem. Does it? Because I have it. Let's see, close this folder. Code patch. See, it even has a save game corruption fix on the patches. see where it has the fix for load order. I can't even find it on the list. Remove debris cell spawn creatures, edit removers, edit safe cells. Oh. It keeps giving me the complaint that their load order is wrong, but it's not giving me the option of changing the load order. And I have the patch that's supposed to fix that, so I don't see what the... Still no shot at loading. Okay, this guy tries to explain a solution. Let's see if this has any chance of working. Go to the mods list. Right click the file header at the top. Check mark lock times. Lock times. Lock times? I'm not seeing this. What is that? Rating, group, modified size, author. That do anything? Nope. Because the error is... That's not how the error coded. Morrowind should be before Blood Moon, but it keeps loading Blood Moon before Morrowind and it refuses to let me change the order. I'm trying. Morrowind, how to make Blood Moon load after Morrowind. Okay, what the heck is this one? Tool for sorting and analyzing plugin order. Okay, I'll try this one since it's more specialized in specifically changing load order. Because apparently Rymash has horrible control for it, and I'm not sure if that's a Morrowind thing that makes that complicated to do, because in friggin' Oblivion and Skyrim, I swear you can just do that in the launcher. But Morrowind doesn't have the option to. Big stretch. Oh. Actual load order is based on date modified. Damn. So if I want to modify the load order in Rymash, I would have to change the dates. It's kind of whack. See if I can manage to do that in the mash while the other thing is downloading. Let's see, mash. Because you're saying the reason why it's loading at the wrong order. It's because it has the wrong times. Can I change the time? Nope. Not in Rymash at least. Or like it doesn't at least give me an obvious option to do so when I'm trying to fiddle with the time. Alright, Mlocks. Do you need to be in the Morrowind folder? Mlocks. README has installation, okay. Oops, we can't find that page. Fantastic, okay. Very helpful. And Locks just didn't come with a README in the download for some reason. It just came with just the file. Really? Why we gotta be so freaking complicated? No game configuration was fine. Yeah, it's because you friggin' didn't tell me how to install this thing, because you literally only gave me the file and not the README. Ugh. one of the few people that actually read the README files, and they just decide to not give me one. So let's just guess what I'm supposed to do. Okay, do you want to be here? Okay. Current load order, proposed load order. Yep. Please change the load order. Load order updated. Thank you. Now maybe MASH can repair the save file. Now the load order isn't the correct way. Repair. Load masters. Yep. Repair. What do you mean? I've already done the masters. Come on. Repair. No problems found, it says. Okay, let's see if that's in any way true. Fingers friggin' crossed, man. I should not need 3 different programs to fix one small issue with a save file. Looks not good. Nope. No problems found, it said. Everything's working as intended, it said. Friggin' liar. Okay, we can try this one as well. Oh. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. No problems found, it says. Okay, let me try again. Try the auto save this time. Nope. I have no idea what the bug is though. It just suddenly decided that the save isn't fine anymore. Alright, one more stupid idea. Let's try this real quick. Close this. Also see game crash, right back, mash claims, no problems. Alright, let's see if this has any reason that it would work. Heck, will I even do it like this? And my most recent save is how long ago? That of the ones that work, really long ago. Because this one works for some reason, and I have no idea why. But both this one and this one just decided to stop working at the same time. Doesn't work. Alright, well, I have no idea what the issue is, but I guess I won't be able to continue with that Morrowind file. I can keep trying to fix it off stream, but it seems bleak, so we might just have to put the playthrough on hold until we figure out what to do with that. So that is unfortunately gonna be all for now, but regardless of everything that happened, thank you so much for watching, and hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day, and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye!